My thing is, if it's Buddhism, if it's Buddhist meditation, call it Buddhism. If you're learning things, taking techniques taught in Buddhism and teaching them in another setting, separate from the Buddhist philosophy, don't call it Buddhism, because it's not. Okay. And I think that differentiating these, secular mindfulness and Buddhist mindfulness is really important for everybody, because there may be people who want to learn secular mindfulness, but if they think it's Buddhism, they won't come because they're not interested in learning religion. They just want to learn how to calm their mind and be mindful. Fine. Then it's very open. People from all religions can come, no confusion about that. And then the people who want to learn Buddhism can learn Buddhism, because if they learn secular mindfulness and they're told that this is Buddhist meditation, then there's the danger that they'll think that's all Buddhism is. Also, because the mindfulness is one technique. Okay, in Buddhism, there's so many different kinds of meditation. His Holiness Dalai Lama says our mind is a very complicated thing. So one kind of meditation isn't going to transform all the different aspects of ourselves that we need to cultivate. Okay. Also, secular mindfulness is the thing of you just observe what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing. Fine. Okay. But it doesn't include ethical conduct. It doesn't include compassion. It's totally taken out of any kind of framework of how to make this meaningful in your life. So you could sit there and be mindful of, I'm mindful that I'm getting angry. I'm mindful that my arm is lifting up. I'm mindful I'm making a fist. And I'm mindful of what it felt like to slug somebody. Great. Okay. You're mindful of that. Does that help you in your life? Does that help you be a better person? Does it help you understand yourself or have compassion for others? No. Okay. Whereas Buddhism is very much directed on how to make our lives meaningful in the long term. And so ethical conduct is very, very important. Yeah. And developing love and compassion for other living beings, very important. Also, in Buddhism, mindfulness works very much in line with wisdom. It's not separate from wisdom. The wisdom and mindfulness work very much together to help us understand our body, our feelings, our mind, phenomena around us. Okay. Secular mindfulness isn't really interested in wisdom. It's taken a technique and changed the technique. Yeah. And divorced it also from the whole Buddhist container in which it grew up. So you're going to come out with very different results. To make a similar analogy, I met a rabbi who was doing Zen meditation. Yeah. And he did a Zen retreat. And he said at the end of the Zen retreat, he came out with so much more conviction in the existence of God. Okay. Now, Buddhism does not believe in God. Yeah, it doesn't believe in a creator or a manager of the universe. So here he was doing some kind of Buddhist meditation, but it was divorced from the whole context of the Buddhist worldview. And he came up with the result of his meditation that was nothing that the Buddha would have taught. Now, for him, it was good, it was fine. He's in a theistic religion that helped him on his path, but it's just, it shows that it's not the technique. Any technique is done in the context of a whole worldview. Yeah.